Hi guys, Sandra here of the blog thesensiblemom.com, and today I'm going to be unboxing this Bella Ceramic Griddle, and I'm going to be showing you how I use it to make homemade pancakes. So let's get started. Alright, first let's take it out of the box. Alright, so here is the griddle out of the box. It comes with a plug, and then there's a temperature control dial right here attached to the plug. And of course it comes with an instruction manual, and there's also a recipe guide inside in case you need some inspiration. Some things to note about the griddle is that it is fully immersible when it's not plugged in, of course. And it comes with a little slide out drip tray to collect fat and other juices and things that you don't want in your food. So there it is. Now I'm gonna wash it and we're gonna make some pancakes. Alright guys, so I have my griddle washed and dried. Now I'm just gonna plug it in and let it warm up while I get the ingredients ready for the pancakes. And I'm going to set it to about 300 to start. Alright guys, so I've got my ingredients out and I'm ready to start making these pancakes. I'm just going to be using a recipe that I shared on my blog a while back. I will link that recipe in the description box below. The only things I'm doing differently than the recipe I shared on my blog is that instead of using whole wheat flour today, I'm just going to be using regular all-purpose flour. And it's just the Trader Joe's brand. So I'll be using that today instead of the whole wheat flour. And then instead of the 3 tablespoons of butter, because I don't have any butter, I am going to be using 3 tablespoons of coconut oil. And you can totally do this yourself too. Switch out the butter for the coconut oil. If you are dairy free, you can go ahead and do that, or you can even use applesauce in place of the butter. Today, I'm going to be using coconut oil. Other than those 2 things, everything else in this recipe is the same. Okay, and just to go over the ingredients, here is exactly what you're going to need. You'll need 2 cups of flour. You can either use wheat flour or just regular all-purpose flour. 3 tablespoons of sugar. Half a teaspoon of baking soda. 2 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and I'm just using pink Himalayan salt because we love this salt and buy it regularly. So that's what I'm using, but you can use just regular salt or whatever you happen to have on hand. That would work just fine. 1 egg, lightly beaten, and I just beat it with a fork here. 3 tablespoons of coconut oil, but again, you can use either 3 tablespoons of butter or 3 tablespoons of applesauce. 2 cups of soured milk. And for my soured milk, all I did was put 2 cups of rice milk here in this measuring cup and add in 2 tablespoons of just regular white vinegar. I like using rice milk or almond milk in this recipe. We don't typically buy cow's milk, but you could use that. So just 2 cups of soured milk or buttermilk. That would work fine too. And that's it. That's everything that you need. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting these ingredients together. So in my bowl here, I'm going to add in the 2 cups of flour, 3 tablespoons of sugar, half a teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to whisk these ingredients together and then I'm going to set this aside. Next, I'm going to add the egg to the coconut oil, whisk those ingredients together, and then add them to the soured milk. Okay, and now I'm going to add the wet ingredients to my dry ingredients. And whisk again. Alright, our pancake mix is ready and the griddle is nice and hot, so it's time to start cooking. Now when I make pancakes, I like to measure them out, so I'll be using a 1/4 measuring cup to do that. Now let's make pancakes. Alright guys, so here are the finished pancakes. They look delicious, and trust me, they taste delicious. The Bella Griddle did a great job of cooking them up, and I love how fast it was to do this. I was able to make about 7 to 9 pancakes at a time, which is wonderful for our big family. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. We are going to go enjoy these pancakes now, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.